Welcome back, realvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. This one is near Bull Shoals Lake. This is a picture of Bull Shoals Lake in Missouri. So it's saying Missouri. I'm in Missouri, state of Missouri. It's close to Arkansas. It's on the border. This lake goes into multiple counties along the border of northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. So I get a lot of people asking for land in Missouri, and I don't have a whole lot to choose from, but Jason Lydiard, a partner of mine, a friend of mine, he's been posting properties on the website for years, has numerous properties in this area, and this is one of them. This one he's got, it's 1.3 acres, and I'll pull up some maps. It's really close to this lake. Just looking at pictures of this lake, looks like it'd be fun to do some cliff diving off of some of these. But I bet you it's great fishing too. I mean, this looks like smallmouth bass fishing right along here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's largemouth bass, but one or the other, they're still both fun to catch. I think there's striped bass in this lake. I think there's catfish, crappie, bluegill, probably some other, maybe trout, rainbow trout, brown trout. I know they're in some of the rivers and lakes in this area. I'm not sure if they're in this lake or not. I don't see why they wouldn't be. They're probably getting all eaten up by the striped bass though. But that's the way it goes, right? Let's take a look at the property. So jump into the website, realvacantland.com. It's got Jason's his name, phone number, email, and stuff are on the website. So if you pull this up in your phone, you're watching this video on your phone, go to the description, click on it. It'll take you over here. You can click on his phone and start calling him if you really wanted to. But he's asking $5,000 for this property, or call for owner finance. Jason does a lot of owner finance. I'm sure he can figure out some financial plan for you to own this thing if you want to go for it. He's got some pictures of this one. This is like 9 minutes to the property. There's no street view in this area. This is the closest shot we could get. It's like some turnoff on the way out that direction, right? So here's some countryside around the area. Here's the property. Here's the lake. And he's saying 13 minutes, 5 miles drive to the closest little town. So if you want to go get some bait to go fishing in the lake or get some gas, fill your boat up, you probably got to go over there first, right? So there's some little streets in this area that I don't know if they're really well maintained or not, but this property's on one of those little streets. You have to drive in there and see. I mean, it looks like there's some cuts in the woods. They might be historical. They might not be like super modern. It might even have, if you cut some trees down, you might have a view of the lake. Or if you build tall enough, or maybe go up to that side, put on the top of the hill, and you might have to do some midnight trimming of this neighbor's trees to get the real view. So here's a Resort Cove view. I guess it's 15 miles from the property. Okay, but this lake is huge. The lake just goes on forever. And so this is just a view of the lake. And these lakes, they were, not sure of the timeline. I think it was Depression era, but I'm not exactly sure of the timeline. But they dammed up a river to make these lakes and make major power dams that create electricity for the area and jobs and supposed to ripple through the economy. You could build a factory next to it or something. I don't know if they ever did, but the government helped a lot in making these lakes and moving people around, taking land, or however they did it. They made these massive lakes. And so now the lakes are here. There's power being generated from the flow of this water. And you could live next to these lakes and enjoy the lakes, go fishing and have fun with them. There's a bunch of rivers around the area too, where floating is really popular. Here's the local Walmart. There's a property, looking at it from different. You can look at all these pictures by going to the website. Follow the description back to the website. I'm posting this one. It's one of the older ones on the website. Look at that, like 33,455 people looked at this property on the website. I never made a video about it or promoted it in the past. And it's still up for sale on the website. No one took off with it. It's owner finance, 1.3 acres. That's why I'm making a video. Take a look at this. It looks like you can see the streets better here in this map. I mean, you can see that they were bulldozed out once upon a time. The trees were cleared, and you could probably still drive around in there. It's probably good deer hunting, or drive around and look for deer and jump out and shoot them. That's probably what these roads are used for. But you could build a house back here too. You just clean up the road a little bit. You might have to knock a tree out. Maybe you got to drive this way around because the tree fell over here or something. Bring your chainsaw and clean up the roads. The roads are there. They just need attention, like you would do with your driveway. So you could have a long driveway, back into this place and go take care of it and make it your own. Look at this lake. The lake goes in like all different directions. This lake is massive. It's properties up here, and this lake is just all over the map. Okay. Buy it now. You can click on it, buy it, pay it cash, go run with it, have fun. Cash price $5,000. Owner finance. Give Jason a call. Say, hey, I want to do this much down, this much over time. He'll come up with a deal for you. Yeah. So there's his contact information. There's the property. Hopefully you enjoy these me presenting properties, and someone finds this as their perfect property. And hopefully this video helps you find this property for that one person out there that's like, oh yeah, baby, this is it. I'm going for it. I want to go enjoy that lake that's in the background. I mean, that's what I'm looking at, right? Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.